What's up, guys? Today I'm going to be talking about Jim Stoppani's 12-week program called Shortcut to Size. Just as a quick overview of this program, it's broken up into 3 phases. Each phase is made up of 4 microcycles. One microcycle lasting 1 week, so one phase is 4 weeks or about 1 month. With this program, you're going to be working out 5 days a week, one muscle group each day of the week, with the exception of abs and calves, which will be working twice a week throughout this program. Each workout took me about an hour to an hour and a half, depending on how closely I followed the rest times between sets that Jim provides in the program, and also depending on which muscle I was working that day. That's all I'm going to be talking about for the overview of his program. If you want any more information on what it looks like, what his nutrition plan looks like, or what supplements he recommends, I'm going to leave a link below. That link will take you straight to bodybuilding.com, where you can download his entire program. There's also a set of videos where Jim takes you through each of the workouts himself, giving you tips and tricks on how to do each exercise and how to make each workout your best. Now guys, let me tell you, this program is amazing. If you follow it, you will get great results. Before I started this program, I was weighing in at about 172, 173. And by the time I finished the program, I was consistently weighing in at about 185, 186. So I put on about 12 pounds of pretty much all lean muscle. It blew my mind. I was extremely happy with the results. Honestly, I just couldn't be happier. Now, I tried my best to follow each workout as closely as I could. When I started the workout, I made sure to go through it all the ways. The only days that I ever missed were leg days, if I'm being honest. A lot of my other hobbies, working my legs, mountain biking, skating, I felt like I was getting a pretty good leg workout throughout the week anyways. So I was kind of lazy on the leg days, I admit. Now that being said, my legs have always been the biggest muscle on my body. I wasn't too worried about them. Knowing that I didn't do too much legs throughout this workout, at least not to the plan, made me feel pretty good because I knew that I put on most that muscle mass in my upper body, which is really what I was going for. My legs have always been pretty big and my upper body was somewhat unproportioned to them. I did make quite a few nutrition changes going into this program. I was someone who, had a few big meals a day. Honestly, 2, maybe 3. I often skipped breakfast, didn't eat too many snacks, and my calorie intake was really low, which made it really hard for me to put on any size at all. Here I have the nutrition plan that I was doing my best to follow. Jim has you eating 3 full meals throughout the day, with 4 decent-sized snacks thrown in between meals. Also, one of them is right when you wake up and right before you go to bed. The changes I made sure I was eating 80 to 90% at least clean food every day. Not trying to do a dirty bulk, trying to gain nice lean muscle. And I found that eating clean food really does make a huge difference in the results you get. I ate breakfast every day. I never skipped a main meal. The snacks, sometimes I wouldn't get them in, but I made sure to do my best, and at the very least, I would make up for not having the snack by taking in extra calories in one of my main meals. With the nutrition plan, he gives you each of the model meals for you to follow. He also has a bunch of replacement items for the meals. For example, you can replace any of the whole grains listed with any of the items in this list. There's about 15 items. So he has a really good variety of what you can eat. This meal plan is really easy to follow. It gives you a lot of options. It doesn't slim down the foods that you can eat, aside from cutting out a lot of the dirty foods like fast foods, really greasy foods. But overall, you have a lot of freedom with your diet. Now, I've been working out for about 7 months before I started this program. I made okay gains. I put on about 10 pounds in those 7 months, which is honestly not that much compared to the 12 pounds that I put on doing just Jim Stoppani's 12-week program. Since I was still relatively new to working out, I think the Jim Stoppani's program was a really good choice to be the first program for me to do. This is because he had the videos that he puts up where he shows you the exact form and technique for each of the exercises, a lot of which I had not done before. This way I was able to make sure that my form was good and I was getting the full benefit of each exercise in the workout. Now, all that being said, this is definitely not just a program for beginners. If you're an experienced lifter, I still recommend this program. It's a great way to switch it up. I know you're going to make some gains, you're going to be very happy with your results, and you won't regret doing Jim Stoppani's program at all. Now, as much as I don't want to, I'm going to put up my before and after pictures right now. That way you guys can see the results that I'm talking about. So right now we're looking at my before photo. This is taken about a week or two before I started Jim Stoppani's Shortcut to Mass program. You can see I'm very skinny. I don't have much muscular development in my chest, shoulders, traps, anything really, guys. And keep in mind, this is 10 pounds heavier and more muscular than I was before I started working out, just to give you guys an idea of how skinny I was. Now if we look at the after picture, you can see I have a lot more muscle on my body. I was very happy with it. My arms are bigger, my shoulders are bigger, my chest, everything, guys. The program hit all the muscles. I saw growth in every area. As you guys can see, the program really did give me great results, and I know that you guys will see great results if you follow it too. So guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you found this video both entertaining and informative, and more than anything, I hope that you guys are going to check out Jim Stoppani's 12-week program, Shortcut to Size.